So yesterday we got the Woj bomb that Thon Maker has requested a trade from the Milwaukee Bucks. In case you're wondering, yes, that's the same dude that Russell Westbrook obliterated.
The rim is crying an object. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Russell Westbrook.
And he's going to remember that Thon Maker for the rest of his career. Wow.
Let me know if you think he should have requested a trade by answering the poll over here. Imagine averaging 4 points per game and having the audacity to request a trade. Man. You know, in case you couldn't tell, I'm obviously a Bucks fan, and the more I think about this, the more it bothers me. The Bucks were the only team that were willing to take a shot at him. He was projected to be a late first or early second round pick. The Bucks believed in him and didn't even know his age. For all we know, the dude could be 35. He could have been in his prime when he was in high school. The Bucks even brought in Kevin Garnett to mentor him and bring out Thon's full potential. Also, we're just gonna ignore the whole Kevin Garnett calling Thon the MVP thing. We're just gonna pass that. But we're not gonna ignore this.
I understand that when Thon Maker says, and I quote, "I'm going to be an all-star, I'm going to be a champion, not just one time, multiple times. I'm going to be an MVP. I'm going to be defensive player of the year, not just one time, multiple times." So again, I understand that you probably do not believe Thon Maker. You don't think he's going to be an MVP. You don't think he's going to be a key part of a championship team. You probably don't even think he's telling the truth about his age. But maybe after watching this video, you'll change your mind.
Oh, hell no!
Dude's just out here casually throwing knees.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Alright, on a serious note though, this looks bad for Thon too. A player who isn't exactly a hot commodity is asking for a trade off of record-wise the best team in the NBA. Let's be honest, can you really blame the Bucks for not playing him? He's a stretch 5 that's not a consistent shooter. If he just had more flashes of potential on a great team like the Bucks, it would have been so valuable for his trade stock. He had played great the last 2 years in the playoffs. He had averaged 10 points and over 3 blocks per 36 minutes. Giannis even said Thon was like a little brother to him. Now I do understand why Thon requested a trade. It would help him to be on a bad team where he could get more minutes. Obviously he's not going to get minutes to develop on a team like the Bucks where they're looking to win now. If he was traded to a team like the Cavs, he'd get 20 minutes of playing time a night. If I were the Bucks, I wouldn't trade him until after the playoffs. Unless you can get a legitimate player that can help you win now, I wouldn't trade him. I'm not talking about a player like Rodney Hood or Vince Carter. I'm talking a legitimate starting player. If the Bucks do trade Thon, obviously I'm gonna miss him sentimentally, but production-wise, I think Christian Wood is more polished and a better player than Thon Maker is right now. Hopefully Christian Wood finally gets NBA minutes. He's been dominant in the G League. I'll put up his stats right now. And a couple weeks ago, he said to Milwaukee media that Coach Bud said his time is coming. I'm really looking forward to see how Christian Wood will do. Now, don't be surprised if the Mavericks trade for Thon Maker. I don't know who would we get in return except for Wesley Matthews and how they make the salaries match, but I'm telling you, low-key, the Mavericks have been trying to recruit Giannis. Before I end the video, I want to shout out Official Round 2.0. He makes other basketball videos similar to I do, and he made my thumbnail for this video. Check out his channel, there should be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, subscribe, please give me video ideas, and I'll see you guys next time.